Figured I should also go live over here so that you can see if you want.
I am slave to the grind.
Nah, you Genshin it up. You Genshin it up.
Yeah. I gotta be a degen.
I should probably put chat closer to where I can actually read it.
Take it to your face.
You know, I kind of wish I could. Oh, you know, it would be smart if I put chat on my
Google
phone.
Glass.
Getting what?
Getting Google Glass.
That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Oh. Start stream immediately. Almost. You know, you're right. That would be a way to get chat on my face. I'm gonna have to be very, like, I actually have to remember to look at chat, because otherwise I might forget. Also, my webcam keeps falling. Well, every 5 seconds, look at chat.
Yeah. This is the most, like, overstimulating life you've ever had.
Yeah. Oh my god, I would probably cry. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna have to work, because this is the only way I can be visible on stream and what I'm working on is visible on stream. But yeah, today I'm working on wigs. I don't know if anyone's popped in yet. Hello to anyone if you have popped in. As a quick reminder, I can see chat, but I can't necessarily see when people are popping in to say hi, so if you're lurking, feel free to say something or lurk. I don't care, I ain't your dad. I have been waiting too long to do these wigs. Put one on here, just as a... Actually, first let me look at this. Let me get a good look at you. Oh, this is not going to be fun to... Oh, actually, no. It'll actually be really easy to tear apart. Never mind. This is perfect. Great base wig. I like the colors, too. That's a really good color. Okay. On the head. Sure. I should probably grab something to drink. Oh, I forgot to say I was live, like, anywhere. I was so worried about starting that I forgot to say the part where we live. Take a picture of... This will probably also be my last stream on YouTube. I will be swapping back over to Twitch full time. Also, it just occurred to me, I got a follow while I was not live. So thank you, Juno Rabbit, for following me. I know who you are, but thank you anyway.
You make that sound like a threat.
I know where Juno lives. Actually, I don't know where Juno lives. I know Juno's neighborhood. I don't know her address. I kind of know where Juno lives. And there's like an area I kind of know, and if I start knocking on doors and go door to door, I can probably find it. Hi, Juno! Speak of the devil! I'm talking about where you live. Not really, but... Hi, welcome to stream. I'm just posting that I'm live because I forgot to do that. And then I'm going to tear apart a wig. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. I feel like I'm really far over. I'm just going to do this real quick. Part of me feels like I should be sitting over there as like, oh no, prime head of the table. But yeah, welcome to my stream. We have fun here. I'm working on my Chris cosplay. I do also have ribbon for Asmo if I finish this wig. I need to remake my ribbons and stuff for Bunny Boy Asmo. Also, my buddy Lucifer is here in chat. You'll hear him talk and probably mention stuff about Genshin, because he's Genshining it up.
Done shitting.
Yeah, he's doing that. I am bad at actually... I am so bad at live streaming. Spoiler alert, I'm not good at that.
Spoiler alert. I ain't never done that.
I was gonna say, you've never streamed before.
I know, which is why I'm bad at it.
You know, fair enough. You didn't lie.
Yeah. I am the truth there.
You know what? This is gonna be easier to do from my computer. So I'm gonna be over here for a minute. You're gonna see me like on the side of the screen. You can see Pom Pom Pidion back there holding Snorlax. I didn't know they were like that. That's kind of cute. Whew. They cuddling back there. Oh, I feel bad. I'm about to say that I'm streaming right after someone else in chat started a stream too. Oops. And then I'm also going to post in Sonic's promo chat. Perfect. Okay, there. I've actually posted I'm live, so I can finally actually start cutting up a wig and destroying this thing. Ooh. Okay, fun fact, I don't actually use these nasty little wig caps these wigs come with. Like, the fuck is this? Why? Granted, I don't have hair, so that does help. I don't need the head condom.
No head condom.
No head condom. We going fast and hard when it comes to wigs.
Oh, no, big ass forehead.
Yeah, I actually... Yo, big ass forehead. Wait, my big ass forehead or your big ass forehead?
Bro, my forehead's massive. Did you see it? It's kind of hard to miss.
Nah, sorry, I'm a couple states away, bro.
Well, you didn't see it when I was there?
I'll be honest, I was not paying attention to your forehead.
How?
I was too busy
Bro,
looking at your
takes
butt.
up the entire room. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That is slightly bigger than my forehead, so.
Just slightly. Oh, I don't like that stressful music just started playing as I'm cutting into this wig. Oh god, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. My light needs to be brighter. Yes. Just trying to like lock in, but not lock in too hard. So pretty much what I am doing with my wig right now is I have 3 of the exact same wig. But because Amazon wigs are cheap and they aren't very full, one thing I like to do to get fullness to my wigs is buy multiple, destroy one completely, or at least destroy 1 to 2. This time I'm destroying 2. And then sew together the pieces on... That's why I made one. Fuck. I would immediately hurt myself on stream. Am I bleeding? Yes. Be right back. Shoot, thank you for noticing that, Juno. I always do that. I hurt myself. I got a boo-boo.
Wow.
Um,
Already?
Yeah. It was like 10 minutes into stream and I sliced my finger. It's okay though. I got the box of Band-Aids, so if it happens again, I can just put a Band-Aid on real quick. But yeah, it's Christmas because I was really struggling to find a sewing needle. And in the process of finding a sewing needle, I found like 3 different types of Christmas lights and then Easter eggs. So I put an egg on the background as well. Because I just, obviously, when you find all that stuff, you just shove it on your backdrop, right? Yeah, the egg is you. Actually, it's like, it's blue, it could be a peepus. You're a peepus now. You don't know what that is. That's some weird root shit. I'll tell you all about that later. Yeah, listen, you're not safe. You're gonna be in a car for me. Aki-con.
For you? Alright.
Wild shit.
I would have gotten on earlier, but my dad's messing with the internet right now.
Damn.
But I die, that's fine.
Understandable.
He's rerouting the cords upstairs.
Understandable. I am live on Twitch currently, by the way, so.
I see that.
But we chillin'. Juno's here in chat. I'd say hi, Juno, but you're probably getting this like 20 seconds after I say hi, Juno. So I'll say it for you. Hi, Juno. Wait. Hi, Raisha.
Yeah.
Listen, I have a lot of... Yeah, Juno says hi. I have a lot of drain damage from that cut earlier. I lost a lot of blood. It was very, very tragic, very scary. This wig is actually really easy to cut up because, like, all of it is in rows, but there's just a mesh in the way. It's kind of weird. It's gonna make it easier to sew. Actually, no, it might make it harder to sew, because I usually sew from under. We'll see how this works. I'm so hyped for Aki-con this weekend.
Me too. I'll sew the sleeve on in a bit for the other sleeve.
I believe in you.
Go to bed.
Oh, Juno says, oh wait, Sonic is here? The Sonic? Woo! Hey, Raisha. I think Juno just realized who you were.
Me. What up? Oh. Do I sound that different? Probably, actually. Trying to get my nails off.
Bite them aggressively.
My
Your thumbs
No.
broke!
Yeah.
Tragic
Fake
loss.
nails.
No, as like, because your thumbs broke? Like your thumbs?
Oh,
not
yeah,
the
well, they've
nails?
been broken. We've been knowing that.
Damn.
You do.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, this is one of my favorite songs from Deltarune playing right now in the background.
I got one of a special glue that comes with a remover so that I can just easily take off press-on nails.
Nice.
I've been using more press-on nails to try to grow out my natural nails. They are still messed up from the wedding. They have not been able to properly grow back yet. Because that's like the whole nail has to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
They're almost there, though.
mine have grown entirely back, but my nails grow pretty quickly. Storm says, yo, where have you been? I canceled the past couple streams because I'm a loser. I'm stinky. And I wasn't feeling well, and then I threw out my back.
True story. No, Kuma. No.
And I
Stay
fucked up
on
my
bed,
wrist,
but
too.
don't be snooping.
It's like, man, put me in a fucking bubble
Oh, yeah,
at this
that one
point.
was more recent.
Yeah, the wrist was really bad. It still hurts, but I do not want to wear that frickin' brace every day. Oh, Storm says good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
Good morning!
We still have to play Sonic.
It looks so weird. Storm says, I'm at work, so I'm a bit limited to chat. Fair enough. We do not judge.
That's okay.
I'm also locked in, so I need to, like, actively remember to, like, look over to chat. Storm says, good morning, Egma.
Morning.
Yeah, today's a special 2-for-1 special. I convinced Sonic to be here. Or Eggmom. Raisha.
Yep.
However you know her.
I go by many names.
An egg of many flavors.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're stealing Lucifer's name. Or bit. Although I guess you could steal his name too. Identity theft is not a horrible crime.
Crazy. I can't believe you're advocating for identity theft.
I mean, if it's funny, why not? Storm, yes, Cola, lock the fuck in. I need to. Also, I'm not Cola anymore. Now I'm Eggma. I've stolen an identity.
Huh? Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
The fuck? Is this why you invited me here?
Yep. It was all a ruse. Just to steal what's yours.
Rude. Rude.
Storm, huh? Everything I know is a lie. Yes, I like Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Speed.
Birthday
Skateboard.
skateboard.
Yes, I am here. Would you like to skateboards?
I will say, sorry stream, I make the ugliest faces when I'm locked in.
Don't we all? My god.
It's like, I'm like literally sitting here hunched over with my tongue sticking out. I'm like, yeah, that probably looks beautiful with a profile view. Because I couldn't figure out a good view for this stream. Mostly because I wanted to hide my mostly disgusting basement. Storm, been having my Minecraft fever month. Been playing nothing but Minecraft. Understandable. I'm still, unfortunately, very obsessed with Deltarune, and I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. And I've been playing a lot of Undertale fan games in my free time. So, it's Jover for me. I'm insufferable. Because I won't shut up about it either. I'm trying not to overdo it with Sonic too much, because I know if I talk about it too much, you're going to get annoyed by it. Please tell me if I'm talking about it too much.
Won't play it. You're not telling me anything about the actual game, so that's all that matters.
Okay.
Because the point is, I still want to play it.
I only told you that one theory that isn't really a spoiler, but... Actually, I told you 2 theories
Yeah.
that aren't really spoilers. Storm. Oh, I won't tell. Yeah, but the dog ears are really cute. I keep checking on my 3D printer too, because I'm scared it's gonna fuck up. I will say with the tree supports, now it's I don't know, it's black. And there's no sound and no video again. Oh, I think there's connection issues happening. To be fair, I did just get a warning.
You sound like a robot for a second.
Stream is disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Oh.
Got one hand done.
Alrighty, hopefully we are back. Oops. I did not mean to edit stream. Video back. Cool. Yeah, that time that one was on me. My side went down too. Kinda. Discord didn't go down or anything, but I did get a notification saying it was acting up. Which is weird. Like, I have, like... all we have is Fruit Loops.
This vessel requires Fruit Loops.
That's another thing I need to finish.
You didn't finish it?
No, I finished the show. I need to finish my sticker set. Sorry, I should have clarified that. I'm working on a sticker set for Haunted Hotel.
To kill you.
No, I finished. Oh, I finished it in one night, Leo. I was obsessed with it. I have watched it 3 times now, and I even forced my friend to watch it, and my mom doesn't know what's coming, because when I see her later this week, she's watching it.
Oh, no.
Because she got me into an adult show, so I'm going to get her into one of my stupid shows.
I'm being Abaddon for Halloween.
As you should.
That's amazing.
I already have my hair cut. I'm just gonna actually properly style it, and then I'm gonna sit at the door.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that. No sound. I need to start lip reading at this point. My stream does say it has sound. I mean, I'll reboot the sound, but I should have sound. Okay, Cola talking something about booming. You don't hear me either? Hi, Ted. What is happening then? It says I have sound. I get the feedback of sound. Is it just very quiet? Wait, there's sound now. Sup, Ted? Yes, welcome to stream. I am cutting apart a wig. It's beautiful. Congrats, Leo.
I'm eating
Alright, now you're back. I wonder what made my stream go down. That is so weird. Then again, I do have Xfinity, and Xfinity has been acting funky. But wait, did I sound fine on Discord?
Yeah.
Did I sound fine on Discord? Those are new words. I don't know then. Maybe it's Twitch.
To be fair, Twitch has been going out a lot.
It is. TwitchCon was just this past weekend, too.
Yeah.
So maybe there's
yeah, and they're
weird
eating
ones.
absolute dog shit right now.
Oh yeah, because of what happened with that one streamer?
Imaru?
Yeah, Imaru, yeah. Where someone came up and fucking assaulted her. And no one did jack diddly or squat about it. Glad I'm not ever going to TwitchCon. Should I be saying that here on Twitch? Yeah, they're not gonna find me.
No one ever goes to TwitchCon, and this is probably gonna be the last one that they ever hold.
Probably.
You know.
Because, like, the big streamers don't go because of this. Welcome, have fun. I almost said welcome back. But yeah, sorry guys if the stream goes down. I really don't know what to do in those instances. I can really just turn off my mic and turn it back on, and then pray to the Twitch gods that I'm allowed back on the site. Thank you, Ko-Fi Streambot. You always make me jump because I think a bot has infiltrated my stream. Gonna be honest, I don't even know how to turn that bot off. Storm. Classic Cola. No? Royal Cola. Because I don't have any Coca-Cola. I have a mostly drinking 2-liter on the ground somewhere over here. Can't tell you why it's there.
Really depressed can of Dr. Pepper that got crushed inward.
Oh, me too, Dr. Pepper, me too.
I'll be right back.
Have fun. Everyone has left me. It's my childhood all over again. Welcome back! Oh my god! She came back with the milk!
I came back with a monitor, actually, but close enough.
Oh, did Doodle stop by?
Yeah. It is way bigger than I thought it would be. This is a big monitor. Stinky baby. Stinky baby.
What would... Oh, hey, an actual cola. Yes, what would you name your cola brand? I'm kind of already Quack-a-Cola, so I feel like that is kind of fitting to what my brand would be. I don't know, though. I can't think of a... I'm horrible at brand names. Storm, a cola drinking cola while cola streaming. What a colaception. Cola. I can't think of a punchline. Cola. Cola cringe.
Here you see a cola in their natural cola habitat, acting cola.
Cola, cola.
While drinking cola.
No, I'm like a Pokemon. I can only say
Pokemon
cola.
now,
Yeah. Cola, cola.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a delay. Hey, dang.
Yeah, well, most streams do have some delay, and I also add an extra delay because then you're more likely to have a stable stream, because I don't normally have too many streaming issues on my end. But I don't know. I will say, Quack-a-Cola is a quacketing... What? I'm having a stroke trying to read this. Quack-a-Cola is a quack quacking up. Quack, quack. I found a bunch of rubber duckies when I was looking for my sewing needles earlier. But I wasn't allowed to put anything else on the backdrop because I was already running 15 minutes late. Speaking of quack, though, and I guess cola, and brand names, wow, full circle. I almost sliced myself again. It's a Storm. I remember the Rubber Duck Simulator. I have that game. I can always turn on that game. But why? So there's, ever since I changed my name to Quack-a-Cola, everyone is like, everyone always calls me Cola. I go by Cola. I respond to Cola. But ever since I popped over to Quack-a-Cola, some people have been oh, I did slice myself. Some people have been calling me Quack. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like being called Quack. I accept it, I'm not gonna cause any issue, but like, but why Quack? Please just call me Cola.
I have all of the new DLC for Plastic Ducks, by the way.
Nice. I still need to get it.
It's immaculate, honestly. I got the map, I think it's Greek or something. It's really nice. There's a baby pool in it, and I like watching all of the ducks get thrown. It's really funny.
That's beautiful. I should get the new DLC. I don't play it as religiously as I used to.
I can pull it up. I don't know if there's a way for you to turn my shit on.
I can try and find a way. We're gonna finagle stream a little bit.
This is gonna be the most.
Add a window capture and then crop it.
That is what I was thinking.
That's what I usually do. I remember I've done that a couple times for when the homies are working on avatars and they're putting it on stream. I'll just throw it on there so people have that to watch too. So that I can comment on the avatar making, but people can actually see what the hell I'm talking about.
Also, I did not name all of these ducks. So if you see questionable names, I don't know if they're from me. Just saying. Why does Williams only message me when I'm getting on here? What the fuck is that? He just sent me a picture of a bald man. Okay. Thank you.
Prison.
Hold on, I have to find something to send back.
Okay, wait, this isn't gonna work.
I would just respond with, is this the weird way of telling me that you are experiencing male pattern baldness? Just leave it at that.
And I'm just gonna send him a picture of a bald cat in a hat.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Also, I'd like you to know that chat is currently singing the duck song.
I don't know the duck song.
Well, first it started with Storm saying Cola is either quack or quack. I am a quack. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I know this. And then Ted goes, and he waddled away, waddle waddle.
Oh, that duck.
And then Storm was like, and then grape. Y'all got any grape? Grape flavor? Coincidence? I think not.
I got grapes. I have moon grapes.
I have grapes, but they went bad. So it's just, it's really sad.
It's very unfortunate.
I want to set up this new monitor, but I don't want to move Kuma. He's too cute, so I'll wait for him to move.
It's like, I like whenever I'm at the computer, and you can, like, just see part of me as I'm fucking around on my computer.
Just a shoulder. Scandalous.
So I just, fuck. Showing the shoulder. I also had to scratch my shoulder, so that worked out.
It's spawning in all my ducks. I have some baby ducks in here. Oh, I forgot that I named one of them
Storm. Okay, cool. We see the Cola. We see the gains. Ah! I do not have that much muscle, actually. This is more flub than muscle. There's a little bit there. Like, you can see a little bit there, but there's more flub than muscle. I'm working on it. Let's not show my Discord on stream. You guys can look at my pretty Undertale background. I don't think there's anything incriminating on this window for anyone to see.
For now.
For now. This can always change. Ted, there's another grape joke that keeps popping into my head and I keep having to smack it away. Okay. I think I know what video you might be thinking of. And yeah, maybe don't say that on stream. Muscle. Storm, I bought grapes, not it's rotten in my fridge. Yeah. Honestly, my grapes probably would have survived more if I actually put them in the fridge, but then I didn't. Because I thought I'd eat them in one sitting, and then I didn't. Are you pulling up Plastic Pet? Oh, you're live. I'm just stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, why did the pop-out window get so big? Okay.
Like I said, if there's any questionable names, I'm sorry.
I don't even think they'll be able to see the names, in all honesty.
Good. Because I did not name all of these ducks.
There we go. Ted, I didn't plan on saying it. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. But there we go. Now you get some gaming content also in the corner there.
Yeah, this is incredibly hardcore.
Very, very hardcore gaming.
Yeah.
Oh!
Throwing ducks.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Did y'all fucking see that?
My boy Brahms.
Brahms! My man! Ted,
Right
I'm just
next to
saying.
fuck.
What the hell did you just do?
It exploded all the ducks into the air into the other pond. It was pretty fucking majestic.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Where's Keith?
Squimble.
I also have babies.
Oh,
I have baby ducks.
those are so cute.
Journeys.
I don't remember this creature.
Well, he doesn't have a name, so.
Honk is squirting on him, I guess.
Oh man, it's gonna happen again. Yeah, let's go. Pardon me, so just pop over to Twitch to get rid of this. Boop.
And there's a crack in the wall back here. If the babies ever somehow get in here, they can go into the little crack and they'll be sent into the kiddie pool and they'll be banished forever.
Damn.
They cannot come back from it. As far
Oh
as I know.
no. By the way, have y'all seen the new Starmie Megaform? Shit looks like Patrick Star and Goofy Goober Rock Song. I have not seen it. I'm sorry, did they give...
Oh, yeah.
Did they give Starmie fucking
They
fishnets?
gave him legs. No, they gave him really long legs, and he runs around like Usain Bolt.
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
What the fuck is this? Why he look like that? Why he look like that? Also, someone did draw him with fishnets, which tracks. Props to that artist.
As they should.
Patrick Star, you say, Ted, don't. I know what you want to do right now. Don't. Ted is grounded.
Unis Honest made it into the fire pit, but it's not.
Because Unis Honest is fire. What happens when it'll be lit?
It's not lit yet, but I guess, you know, the death of. Aw, man, Slur didn't make it into the pool.
Oh no. Storm, can't wait for the R34 for Mega Starmie. Sir, I assure you it already exists.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's already out there.
And if it isn't,
Not that
I can
would
fix
know.
that. Listen, of anyone in the group, I'd be the least shocked if you knew.
Yeah. Okay, I'm well educated.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
know what
Ted,
I like.
bless. Listen, what we do on the alternate accounts, stay on the alternate accounts.
No.
That's because you horny on main for some reason. I won't let none of y'all find my alt accounts. Ted says Ted says he should make an animation. And you know what? He's on to something. And I know you're probably thinking of like working on serious work, but I think you should make an animation, wink. I will be of no help to you, and I cannot give you any financial reason or incentive to do it. I can just give you a pat on the back and a proud, like, dad nod where I say, I'm proud of you, son. Storm, y'all have an alternate account for R34 stuff? Weak. Yes, I do. Because this is my business, Storm. This, you do not need, you do not need to know.
I would only use my actual, like, account name if I ever plan on posting the not safe for work stuff that I make.
See, that's the other thing. That's the other
I
thing.
don't even show you guys the stuff that I draw.
Fair enough. Listen, I are planning to have a separate account for my 18 plus artwork when I finally post it. Just so there's a little bit. I just have too many kids that follow me. Even though they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But I know they're there. And I just want to cover my bases. Is this an 18 plus stream? Kinda. Don't get me, like, canceled on Twitch, especially because I'm monetized now, but, like, we can... It is technically an adult or 18 plus stream, but not explicit. There shouldn't be kids here, but kids always find their way. Kids are always where they shouldn't be.
Thought that duck's name was Pills.
You know, that would be a good name for a duck.
You're right.
Also, I heard Mike tell him I say hello.
We heard Mike?
I heard Mike.
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
I was like, I heard Mike.
Don't you suppose?
I did it.
Oh, free?
It's Doodle's brothers.
Oh, that's...
Hi, Mike.
Oh, he said hi, by the way.
Thank you.
Why is it like almost missing its color?
I think it is missing its current. I don't know. Don't ask me what Doodle's brother does.
You hungry? You are?
I'm also hungry.
Oh my god, Keaton's doing his
It'll be
job.
fine. It's not hard.
Thank
Just
you.
make sure it's seasoned well. It's grilled chicken, and use olive oil.
Yeah.
Ted, I'm not talking about serious animation. Good. Storm, PSA, this is a prepubescent adult stream. Any non-prepubescent adult in this stream, please leave. I mean, I'm going
Even though we make prepubescent jokes, it is not for prepubescent children.
Unless you're going through second puberty, because there is definitely people on my stream who are going through second puberty as we speak.
I'm going through second puberty.
Same. Hey, high five sometimes. We're getting there. I believe in us. I believe in us, Leo.
Bro, living with somebody who's going through second puberty is the funniest shit ever. I get to hear all the complaints.
Yeah, you're gonna hear complaints, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear a lot of voice cracking. My voice already cracks a lot.
Yep. No, but you see, here's the thing. It's different because I'm hearing the changes from my sister, so it's like a outside perspective. So she realizes things that he doesn't realize himself that she would tell me, like, he became a heater now, and now he smells.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm terrified for. I don't want to smell. I already sometimes smell. I don't want to smell.
It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. You're gonna become smellier. You're gonna be warmer. You're all of a
You're
sudden not
getting your
gonna fit in your
natural
shoes
buff.
anymore.
You have to be proud of your outfit.
You're gonna
My
get
alpha
hairier.
stats. Bro, I assure you I ain't no fucking alpha.
Alright, you're
I
gonna
guess
get your
that's where we
beta stench.
differ.
Not the beta stench.
You'll
Oh
finally
my god,
be
there's so many
you'll
times.
you'll get to attract your alpha. It's okay, it's necessary.
Please don't turn this into some weird ABO shit.
Wait, do betas have pheromones?
Technically, a beta isn't affected by the pheromones. No.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
I think it's Omegas you're thinking of.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah.
the one.
There you go.
But I don't know about the beta cucks. Ted, I'm so slow, I just realized what second puberty was, lol. Yeah, it's slang for transitioning. Storm, Cola, stop please, I'ma cry too. It's not me, they were saying it! I was just making ugly faces in response.
It was me and I will not stop.
What are we stopping?
ABO.
They want us to stop talking about the Omegaverse.
We're so well educated.
Yeah, they need to be educated as well.
Yeah.
This ain't me, y'all. This ain't me. This all them. It's all them.
Oh, I got instant
You
cry
act
the whole
like we
time.
didn't all spend too much time on Wattpad.
I didn't. I was on fanfic.net.
Oh, sorry, you wanted to be different.
I mean, I thought that was the normie response.
Well, I mean, we are kind of indifferent. God damn it! Stop landing in the fucking fire pit!
I
even
like-
pick him up and throw him out of it.
I like what's going on, because you've got, like, the stream, you got me cutting apart a wig, the ducks going on in the corner, and then ABO being talked about.
This is gonna be so overwhelming.
Ted, my girlfriend, introduced me to the Omegaverse. I'm actually shocked you didn't know about it before. What he said,
like,
how do you like it?
3 people.
But Ted, how the fuck did you not know about it previously? We've been friends since college. And if you didn't know it, I've been slacking as a friend. I should not be pointing fabric shears at my neck.
I taught Silva what it was, like, in depth one night. And then, Nintendo was like, you need to stop. or something. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to educate your boyfriend.
She was just uncomfortable because she also didn't know what it was.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll sit down with them and have a talk.
We need to do another PowerPoint night.
No! Oh my god, I would pop off so hard.
Storm, that's a very dangerous question you just asked. Storm just asked, what's Omegaverse?
What? I cannot explain this on a stream. That's not even mine. So I'm gonna spare you that.
Ted, the Omegaverse is the Berserking Time one, right? Double checking. Berserking Time?
I don't think so.
Oh my god. Okay, how do I explain this in a Twitch-friendly way?
I don't really know if you can.
I'm gonna try.
Wait, did it remove my name? It removed Little Nicholas's name!
No, not Little Nicholas!
This is Little Nicholas.
Hi, Little Nicholas. Cover your ears, little Nicholas. So the Omegaverse.
I laughed.
Pretty much. How do I explain this? Storm. Okay, I'm just confused. I'm also hearing Carlos and Doodle laughing upstairs, and I know they're not laughing at me, but I feel like it is.
When an alpha loves their omega very much.
When an alpha loves their omega very much. No, Juno! Educate us, Daddy Cola. Okay. Alright, kiddos, sit down. It's educating time. So it's usually an alternate universe, because this isn't real life.
Oh, shit.
Ted, would you like to take ibuprofen together? Those lines. I don't know what you're talking about, Ted.
Bro's in some other universe.
Yeah, I don't know what your girlfriend taught you. But pretty much, Omegaverse is alternate universe, trope, I guess, where
It's
the entire...
It's a shipping thing.
Yeah, it's a shipping trope, where the entire population is split into three
One of three.
categories, and gender doesn't really have much to do with it in general. This tends to be more male and male shit, like dudes fucking ships. But I mean, I guess it can be.
This is a very gay-oriented thing. This is something that heavily has Empreg.
Yes, Empreg is huge in this. Yeah, Empreg huge in the Omegaverse. Because the three categories are Alpha, Beta, and Omega. And if I'm getting this right, Alphas are the ones that can make others pregnant. I don't know what the fuck is up with Betas. I don't know any...
They're normies.
Okay, so they're normies. And then Omegas are... like, they can become pregnant. They're bottoms. Yeah, they become pregnant. It plays around with, like, without getting too in detail, it does play around with, like, the primal side of KINK culture. I don't know if I can say that word on Twitch. And there's, like, some get a little, like, weird about, like, consent and stuff, so, like, if that's not your cup of tea, maybe don't go searching it out, because, like... pheromones and stuff can, yeah, like, some of it can get a little freaky because of pheromones and stuff, because, like, there's, like, how animals go into heat and stuff, like, also affects this universe type deal. But that is the best way I can describe the Omegaverse without going into too much detail. Ted says betas are switches. I don't know what betas are. I'm gonna be honest, I don't read ABO, but, like, every once in a while, a fic with good tags will, like, pop on my, like, radar, and I'll kind of read it without realizing it was ABO at first, and I'll just finish it, because I have nothing against it, it's just not what I look for. I have literally never read an Omegaverse or ABO fic that had a beta in it. So I really don't know what the fuck is up with betas.
All I know is that they're, like, in comparison to alphas and omegas, I mean, alphas are usually portrayed as, like, you know, the alpha man trope where they're like, oh, women, am I right? They're just like that anyway, which is where, conspiracy theory, I'm half convinced that the alpha male red pill shit somehow along the way got influenced by ABO culture. You
know, I would believe that theory, by the way. So I think you're onto something there.
Anytime I feel uncomfortable about the way that things are going with, you know, like, men and whatever, I'm like, you just haven't found your omega yet. Right?
Just haven't found your omega yet! Okay. Wild. Storm, okay, basically a bunch of gooner that can decide who's fuck with whose. Yeah, kinda. bunch of gooners, and Mpreg is involved, and
And
other.
sometimes if people are feeling particularly spicy, they pair Omega with Omega or Alpha with Alpha.
Yeah, sometimes you get some rare pairs in there too. You never know. You can have fun with it. Ted, Mpreg has become a theme in my friend group. You know, I feel like Mpreg has a good, like, place in any friend group.
If you aren't comfortable talking about it, I'm afraid that your friend group might not be as pog.
Exactly. Every friend group should probably just expect a little bit of Mpreg.
Yeah, if you can't talk about weird or uncomfortable topics, I feel like is it really a friend group?
I will say Mpreg is banned in my household. Not like reading it or watching it or anything, just the act of it in general.
The act of it?
Yeah.
No pregnant men in my house.
No pregnant men in my house.
Damn.
But fortunately, all the trans dudes I know don't want kids, so I think I'm safe in upholding that. So I think we're good.
I'll take note of that next time I show up.
Storm, I can get behind MF, FM, MMF, FFM, but MM is not my cup of tea. I mean, fair enough, but like...
You can find fem alphas.
Yeah, that's actually one thing that is cool about the Omegaverse is women can be alphas too. Because gender don't give a shit. But it is primarily M/M. Which
yeah, but you can also find a lot of FF.
Yeah, a lot of FF too. I love some good FF. There is not enough F/F on AO3, by the way. Just in my personal opinion.
Really?
There really is not a lot. It's been getting better, but comparatively, there is just not a lot. As someone who doesn't really give a shit about gender in my ships. Ted, the act, XD. Yeah, so just know, Ted, if you want to get pregnant, you're not allowed in my house.
Very unfortunate. We don't like the pregnant pheromones.
This is gonna sound really problematic. I don't even like pregnant women. Like, don't get a pregnant man up in here. I've had to work with too many. I've had to manage too many.
Oh my god! One of my babies made it up here.
Oh, we're so proud of them! Storm.
Go over there. That would crack.
What, Storm? Oh, there's plenty of F/F. You just haven't dug deep enough. To be fair, yes, that's part of it, but I remember seeing, like, someone who did, like, an AO3 statistics one year, and I think this was 2 years ago, and just, like, they had broken down all of the ship tags into a pie chart, and majority was M/M. And, like, F/F was, like, the second to least amount, and it only took up about maybe, like, I think it was like 4% of fix are F/F. And I'm like, that's really depressing when you see all the other ship tags with significantly more. Especially because I think M/M was like 48 or something like that percent. Ted, pregnancy should stick to fiction. You right. You onto something. You onto something. Why this shit in real life? We don't need it.
Not anymore.
Literally, there are other ways to have kids. Also, it's not a long-term solution, but short-term solution, adoption.
I don't know how to use knives.
I set up the new monitor. This is so much nicer.
Can I chew on it?
Oh, yeah. Actually, maybe not. The main downside is that I haven't moved my mic. No.
Can I chew on it a little?
No.
What if we split the screen?
Yeah, we'll share.
No.
What happened to sharing is caring, Sonic?
I don't care.
What if you want to nibble on it a little bit?
I don't. No, thank you.
But what if you did?
But I don't.
But hear
Maybe
me
you
out.
should.
I will
What
end
if
you.
you did?
I'd like to see you try.
I know where you live.
I know where you live. I know where I live too. I kinda...
So.
What?
I
Oh,
fucking hope so.
yeah. I also know where Ted lives. I also kinda know where Juno lives. I don't know where Storm lives. You got me there. I also know where Leo lives.
No.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I've looked your father in the eye before. And his handshake was weak. Ted, you say that my mom and I are fighting over ice cream right now. About sharing, I mean. Sharing is caring! Eat the ice cream together like a real family. Storm. Okay, y'all, I'm done with the gooning talk. Gotta get to work now. We weren't gooning anymore. Oh my god, Reptire's trying to kill little Nicholas on screen.
Run, little Nicholas.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the gooning talk, Storm. Enjoy work. Now we're gonna be screaming about sharing is caring and how many people's addresses I know. Storm, I'll research about the Omegaverse. I'm terrified but intrigued. Good luck, soldier. Have fun. Report back. Also, Raisha, in case you didn't hear, we had to explain the Omegaverse to chat.
Oh no, I was still listening. I just muted myself so you guys didn't hear all the noises from me moving shit around. I heard the whole thing.
Fair enough. Do you think we did it justice?
Yeah, you guys did fine.
Cool.
I could have gone into a lot farther depth. But I didn't
don't worry.
want to...
Get us demonetized.
Yeah.
It's like I just got monetization on this platform. Please don't take it away.
Alright.
Self-care, share with
This is
yourself.
This is the part where I destroyed Cole's entire life. What is ABO?
I can't. You see a YouTube video hit a couple months later. How ABO destroyed my career.
Yeah. And then I post my very first YouTube video ever, and it's about the ABO iceberg. That would actually be a banger opening. Am I right?
That would be, honestly. It is so funny cutting away a wig because it's like now there's just a giant hole here.
Oh yeah, bald. Now you look like a greasy homeless person.
Now I have a beard. The fuck am I doing?
Special.
Looking at ducks.
Juno says, gotta make you an Omegaverse educator ribbon. I gotta make ribbons. I was supposed to for AkiCon, and then I didn't. There's a lot of shit I didn't get to in time for AkiCon. Half this cosplay being one of it.
Well, I gotta finish those. Oh, never mind. This is where I stopped.
What is it?
Number 24 is with their fav animal or pet. I don't think I
Their
gave
fav.
any of my characters a pet or anything.
It's okay, I heard it too.
Your animal? would
That I
assume a
can-
hedgehog. Right?
I don't know. I think like a hedgehog liking a hedgehog is a little
Oh, it's racist.
maybe.
Maybe.
Ted, I have streamer things to ask you later. That is concerning, but sure, my DMs are always open.
That's not ominous. Where are my cherry bits? There they are. See, they're in the
Look at
kiddie
them.
pool.
Also, I guess semi-related. Hey, y'all, check out Ted every once in a while. He streams too, and his art, like, career, pretty swag. Pretty cool. Pretty poggers, one might say.
Can't believe you
Okay.
hit the swag.
A hit with a swag.
I Applebee's.
Yeah, I have.
Hi, Humplebees.
Yeah, did you know that in an attempt to save Applebee's, they are trying out this new thing where they turn IHOPs into IHOPPlebee's, which is half Applebee, half IHOP, and the only difference is that you can order from both kitchens, except you can't order from Applebee's before 10 a.m.
Interesting.
But otherwise, you can get both, and all of the deals are still the same. And there's like 3, and they're trying to convince more franchises to remodel into a Applebee's.
Interesting. I hope it works for them, because Applebee's is
I
not
hope so,
doing
too.
great.
I don't want the combination restaurant business to die out either. We've already lost too many KFC Taco Bells.
Are you right?
Don't you mean Pizza Hut?
We had those
No,
too
we have
back in the day.
KFC Taco Bell.
We've had a lot of combination restaurants in history.
We have.
Ted, damn, appreciate you, dude. Yeah. Check out Ted. His art's cool. I like his art. I have his art hanging on my wall. I can go grab it. I probably shouldn't, though. It'd be really hard to put back up. But the voices.
Nightmare.
We're losing KFC Taco Bell. Who said nightmare, nightmare?
Still
Oh.
have.
But when did Silva get here? Hello, Silva.
Silva, you missed the talk.
Oh yeah, you missed us. You could have
You
helped us.
remember when you remember when I explained what the Omegaverse was to you?
Yes. Sadly.
We just had to do that to chat. Also, we're live, by the way.
Oh no.
And I have a new plan to make an iceberg of
You're gonna
APO
make an
content. Oh my god, look, I got outfit.
Also, Storm's gonna be so upset that he missed out on Silva's presence.
I'm sorry.
He's like an OG fan of Silva Cult.
I remember that. Shit was crazy.
It's fine. We'll clip it next time. At me next time Storm's in chat, I'll come running.
You got it, boss. Unrelated question. Anytime this week you'd be down for session 0?
No.
I'm trying to think.
Damn!
Well, Leo is my scheduler, so I'm sorry, I guess not.
I just want to play Vampire the Masquerade!
I know, it's perfect time for spooky season.
I just want to play, man. I just want to play. Me and Seer were talking about it the other day.
Yeah. Maybe Thursday, if that could work?
That could work for me. I think. That should work for me. I might be working on cosplay and art stuff, but I mean, I can multitask. I still need to do a test test my makeup out. And I was originally going to do that tomorrow. But thinking on that, maybe I shouldn't paint myself blue the day before I have work.
You fucking scalped this guy.
Wild shit.
Damn.
Bro got his lobotomy at Claire's, and they got confused.
They didn't just lobotomize him, they fucking peeled away his skin.
Exactly, they got a little confused. Ted, I've got the I'm So Fresh playing rent-free in my head ever since hearing Pizza Hut Taco Bell. You know what's always playing rent-free in my head?
Oh
That the Silva's oh no. Rock and roll McDonald's! I'm not gonna do the entire song. Mostly because it's mostly just saying rock and roll McDonald's over and over.
Throw your voice out.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
I
I
know
still...
Okay, but hold on. Crisp Dr. Pepper.
Cheers, brother.
Yep.
Oh, wait, are we taking drinks of sodas?
Yep.
Am I allowed to be here with my RC?
Immediately
Non-spawn.
flagged.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, I'm not saying I'm sponsored, I just really like RC. And it's cheaper than Coca-Cola.
It's the better tasting and more affordable option.
Exactly. I'm glad you agree that RC is peak.
Yes.
Because some people, whenever, like, I've started answering that it's my favorite soda, and people will always raise an eyebrow. I was in a furry group, and motherfucker goes, well, that's a bold choice. And I'm like, who are you to fucking talk? I just saw what you jacked off to. Don't even. You posted a scantily clad bunny girl 20 minutes ago. Do not come at me with my soda of choice.
Wait, did little Nicholas make it up there? Little Nicholas!
Little Nick, little Nick.
Little Nicholas is on the move.
What the fuck?
He's going places.
Little Nick, little Nick,
He's
little
gonna go
Nick.
up the big boy slide!
Let's do it!
Holy shit! You can do it, buddy!
Little Nick, you can barely see him on my stream. Little Nick,
going.
little Nick, little Nick, little Nick. There he goes!
Yes! Go, little Nicholas, be free!
What if he just gets like
Stuck. Come on, little Nicholas, you got this.
He's going.
Look at it, he's gaining speed. He's gaining speed. There he goes.
Holy fuck. He's drifting.
He can't be stopped.
Holy shit! He's
gas,
fucking
gas,
wall.
gotta step on
Holy
the gas.
fuck.
Holy fuck! I've never seen this before in my life. The tactic is wild.
Holy shit.
And he sticks the landing right into Lewis's ass.
Fuck out of the way, Lewis.
That was gorgeous.
10 out of 10, little Nicholas.
That was a
One day you'll be Big Nick.
perfect form. Oh my god, he's going again?
Oh man, he's a thrill
Hold on.
seeker.
Oh, no.
Nah,
Yeah, he said nah.
he faked us out. He faked us
We're gonna
out.
call him Big Nick Randy after this.
No way. Not the clown.
I'll encourage your joke.
Oh, I
Applebee's.
His butterfly. The caterpillar turned into a butterfly.
Ted, coward. I was then saved by an ice cold Dr. Pepper. I have a co-worker who legit likes Pilk. That is horrifying. But you know, out of anyone in this chat, Silva, have you ever had Pilk before?
I'm sickened but curious.
So
I
you
would've
have
got a shot of it with you.
You know, if any of us have to test it, I want to be the one to test it in case it
Yeah,
kills
but
me.
we can do it side by side, you know.
Yeah, you know what? 2 funerals or maybe even
Two
like,
for
we get
one
a
deal.
Groupon funeral.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? I am disgusted because I hate Pepsi in general. But I am also very easily swayed to do things with the homies and peer pressured. So I do it with y'all.
Yeah.
Also, very, very curious and would want to try it as well.
That's literally why, because I always hear about Pilk and I'm like,
Leo, next time you're up here, we're getting the Pilk.
not father coming back with the Pilk.
I'm gonna do that this weekend.
I'm gonna hold off
Leo,
for the
I'll
homies.
still do a shot with you depending on how terrible it is.
I will also wait until Leo can come back.
Oh.
Ted, oh no,
Rachel,
no,
you talking
stop
about
this
Friday?
man. Unfortunately, Friday, me and Rachel will be driving to Peoria for AkiCon.
Fuck. Let me
We
know
are
how the
gone
Pilk
this
is.
weekend. I will let you know how the Pilk is. I will let you. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you if there's anything. I'm just going to give a reaction and not say shit.
She gonna hit her reaction on TikTok, but not tag us.
Yep.
Yeah. You already know what it does.
It's live, it doesn't tell us.
Why do I gotta tell you guys I go live?
Because we like to support our friends.
It's okay, I never say when I go live.
I know.
I don't think I've been playing a lot of Sonic, okay? And I feel like I'm annoying everyone with Sonic, so I just don't tell nobody, because that's all I'm doing. I'm just playing more Sonic.
It's okay. I get nervous when I go on live stream because I don't want people to feel like they have to not be themselves just because I'm streaming. So I normally just go solo stream and I don't tell anyone.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been doing that too, especially on TikTok.
Yep.
But like this one, I kind of needed the interaction with people to make this even somewhat interesting. Otherwise, it would have been just me cutting a wig. How entertaining is that?
When will you wear wigs?
I have 3 wigs right now. Well, one is... I guess I can say I have 2.5 wigs.
You have cousin it at the moment.
Look at the hole.
You got James from Team Rocket right now.
There's only supposed to be 1 hole in wig, not 2.
You know, they lost a fight with a lawnmower.
Like, for example, this is what a wig is supposed to look like. This is what happens after I get a hold of it.
Coming to you here first.
It's still kind of hard to see because it's actually a very full wig, despite being cut to bits right now. I'm actually very impressed by the wig. Like, the base wig. I actually probably didn't need to get 3.
Whenever my wigs decide to act out, I'm bringing them to Uncle Kula's house. Teach him a lesson.
I've got the shears. For real though, it's really hard to see because it's dark. I was really impressed by this hairnet, like, so far. I also really like the color because it's not just a plain navy blue. There's actually like highlights of, or technically lowlights of black strands in there too. So it actually gives a really...
Like my Ryuko wig was very similar too.
Yeah, it was like, for a cheap Amazon wig, it's like, I don't even remember what company I went with. Stalin! Oh, your name changed. Stalin, your name changed. Now you're just Stalin Fetish instead of Stalin Foot Fetish. Well, welcome back.
Oh.
Stalin Foot Fetish. I have friends here for this stream. You can hear them. They're the voices in my head. They're my brain cells. But so the brain cells can know. Stalin, over here, short for Stalin Foot Fetish, which is now Stalin Fetish, is a regular from the YouTube side of things. I do have bad news, though. I can't afford to keep doing the multi-stream, so I might be swapping over back to just Twitch for a while, so you might not see me streaming on YouTube for a while. Because it costs money, and I don't have money. Oh, and it's my B-Day. I am so sorry I gave you that horrible news on your B-Day, but happy birthday! See, I decorated. The egg fell. I decorated for you.
I died. No.
Sorry, 1 second. The egg is.
Put me back. Life alert. Life alert.
Okay. Where did the tape go? There's so much tape on this egg. Also, sorry. I just looked over and the egg was not there anymore. Okay. Just hold on. We can make this better. We can make this better.
Top tier 1.
Bless you.
I also sliced myself again somehow.
God.
A third time?
This is the third time I have sliced myself on stream. And this time it was with the tape.
Messed up today.
Yeah.
I was cutting onions for nachos tonight, and just onion, World War III on my eyes, and tomato juice just leaking into the cut I got on my thumb.
This one's not too bad though. It's just a little slice. I don't know if I should be showing that. Yeah, a little baby cut. I should probably still put a band-aid on it though, simply because stream. Oh, I don't think I actually have a band-aid big enough for this. You know it's bad when I had to put the box of band-aids right next to the my wig stuff.
Listen, you know your brand. That is all you need.
Well, yeah, and I had to pull the B right back at first when the first injury happened. My God. These band-aids perfectly fit that.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Haha! Yay! Yeah, Stalin.
Get thrown.
Should we all give Stalin a little happy birthday? Because
Happy birthday.
or do it. We'll sing. We'll sing. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stalin. Happy birthday to you. Woo! None of us were timed right.
So good. Oh, wow. Good job.
So, that was for you, Stalin.
Ruined your foot fetish.
Little Nicholas is going back to the slide.
See, little Nicholas is also going over back to the big slide in honor of your birthday.
Yeah, he
Come
fucking
go.
pulled a diagonal flip. That shit was crazy.
Also, for anyone curious, the Plastic Duck Simulator, that is Leo's stream going on right now. He's not literally live anywhere or anything. He's just streaming so we have something to look at, so you don't just see me slicing my fingers open while I cut apart a wig.
Yeah.
Stalin says thank you and loved it, by the way.
I would totally play what is that game? The fucking brain rot game.
Trucker
Train
simulator.
tracks. No, train tracks. Mobile game.
Aussie Road?
Oh?
Subway? Surfers?
Yeah, Subway.
Oh,
Surfers.
Subway
I would totally play
Surfers.
that. I would totally play that because I actually used to be really good at it.
I have
I
Lara
have a
Croft
bunch
Go. Isn't that close enough?
You know what? Yeah, that's pretty close. I also used to play that.
Back in my day, it was just Temple Run.
I was about to say the
Yeah.
same thing.
I couldn't remember Temple Run because I only had the Lara Croft version. Listen, I am a very simple man
I
with
get
very simple polygonal desires. Silva gets me. It's something with the cone titties.
by chance attracted to the famous, totally non-destructible truck by Elon Musk?
No.
You
I don't think a
couldn't
single
see
thing
me.
on this planet is.
You couldn't
It's not
see me.
cone enough for me.
I was holding an invisible microphone and I turned it towards the duck.
I love that.
God forbid we let this man watch Attack of the Coneheads.
The what?
Did you say
Did you never
Coneheads?
watch that growing up?
No. I don't watch movies. You guys make the weirdest fucking references to movies. I'm like, what the hell is that? And y'all are like, you haven't seen that? It's like, I haven't seen the last 84 movies that you've referenced. What makes you think I would know this one?
Because, Leo, you'll sit there, make direct eye contact, and talk about something like Glubtubus Webble. And I'll be like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, fair.
Yeah, what do you...
But-
Silva, what the fuck? You don't know what Glubtubus Webble is?
I do now. I know what the Omegaverse is now, too. I wish I didn't, but I do.
you shouldn't have told me, but now I'm telling you, you don't want to
But now I'm
know.
telling you, you don't want to know.
I unfortunately already know what ABO is.
I've been in the loop.
Unfortunate.
All I know is BB&O.
BBNO $sign. That's me. That's right. That's me.
That's right.
Speaking of MPreg,
You're pregnant?
no, Baby No Money. Baby No Money's always pregnant.
Always pregnant.
He's been pregnant for a while.
How long?
He's giving birth to the next Hatsune Miku.
How?
Yes.
I didn't know that Miku was an elf then.
How could you not?
Just in the eyes.
That's like
Scattered.
Hatsune Miku is definitely an alpha.
Just not a single-
Why the hell are we back on the Omega Brothers?
You guys have issues.
Yeah.
No, we don't have issues.
Well, we do have issues.
I don't. I'm
You
perfect.
lying motherfucker.
Excuse you.
It's okay, Leo. You got tummy issues.
It's okay, Leo. Your
IBS
issues are contagious.
Hold on. IBS does
Hey,
not
what's that?
affect me
So,
in being perfect.
You be shitting.
No.
I do be shitting, but it's
Yeah,
not
no, you're
because I'm
right
not
about that.
perfect.
You know I was gonna mention that.
Okay.
also, hi, Mike.
He's
Bye, Mike.
She never says hi, Mike, for me.
like,
I saw you say it earlier. It's fine.
he said it again just now.
Well, God damn, how many times do you want me to do it? Fuck. Hi, yes.
I will say hello every time I hear you, motherfucker.
Both of you. Your life.
He's
Let
not.
this guy in here.
He's not invited to Friendsgiving.
Damn. Now you know what? He's gonna be the turkey.
You can't do that.
And Silva said you're the turkey.
Yeah, I am the turkey. Actually, I'm the chicken.
Stalin says, "What's this game?" The game is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. It's a lot of words. It's pretty much. Well, currently Leo's playing it, not me, because I wanted some fun visual. It's pretty much a game where you wait around until ducks spawn, and they do rubber duck things.
Yeah, like bob around, and that's it.
Yeah. You really can't do a whole lot. It's not like a game you like play. It's good background. will say for a second I thought the statue in the back was fucking crying, and I'm like, that's concerning.
Yeah.
It's off-putting.
Of course she's crying.
Yeah, she heard us talk about the Omega first.
Yeah.
It's okay, I want to cry every time we talk about the Omegaverse too.
But the more you talk about it, the less power it has over you.
Yeah.
Well, like
What's the-
exposure therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. One day I'll go into complete depth,
Please don't.
and I will.
I'll
That's
listen.
That is going to be my next PowerPoint. Next time we do a PowerPoint thing for the group.
Can we please do that for Christmas this year?
I'm down.
Do it for Christmas?
Yeah, because we all hang
Yeah, we
out
could-
like for Christmas anyways. We should like actually do something like that again, because that was like one of my very first impressions of you. It was just I was in the car because I was going somewhere with my parents, so I had my headphones in, and I came in right as you were presenting your presentation, and I just come into, "You're gonna love my nuts."
You're gonna love my nuts.
And I
I still
started
have
saying that. Bro, that was a stim for me for so long. I would be
still have
sitting
the
there and be like,
PowerPoint.
"You're gonna love my nuts."
You're gonna love my nuts. It was such a good PowerPoint. I still have it.
It was good.
I should pull it up again to go through it with y'all.
Do it right now. Stream it.
Right now?
Oh,
No
why not?
rehearsal, no nothing, two balls in a bong.
I mean, you are in charge of whatever's happening on my second screen. You have way more power.
He has too much power.
Hold on, I have to find it.
It's okay. Just gonna keep it on this screen until it, like, kicks me out. And then it'll just show either my background or all of our icons for a moment as I screech and go back to my background.
Yep.
My game finally started to stop downloading. It finished.
Yay, congrats!
What game?
So,
Sonic.
me and Cola went to, we
Oh.
went to Disc Replay earlier, and it reminded me of a game I've really liked playing that I was surprised I finished at all, called Sonic Labyrinth. Where, long story short, Eggman renders Sonic unable to run anymore, so he has to roll everywhere. So it's like every single motion fucking puzzle in Breath of the Wild, where it's just a giant labyrinth and you roll Sonic around to get into the hole. So that's what that is. And I was like, you know what, I really want to play that game again. And so I was big brain. I was looking for just Sonic Labyrinth, but I'm like, wait a minute. I used to play Sonic Labyrinth specifically on the Sonic Mega Collection for PS2. I already have a PS2 emulator. Let me just get Sonic Mega Collection so I can play everything else also, instead of just downloading this single game.
Smart.
Cool brain.
Yeah, so it took a little longer because it is a bigger game, but it's worth it.
Yep. I may have also been pirating Ocarina of Time last night.
Nice.
I miss when we would play the multiplayer.
There's a multiplayer?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
multiplayer mod.
I think Leo found it.
Oh dear.
He's about to do like the dolphin cackle.
I just forgot about my really bad Photoshop for these slides.
I'm so excited to see this PowerPoint
Beautiful
again.
presentation.
How do I make it full screen? So that y'all don't see this.
Can you just stream? If you hit like present, can you just stream from that present window that pops up?
I'm trying, because it's in Google Slides. I'm stupid.
Oh shit. Apparently, Doodle and Carlos upstairs also heard us singing Happy Birthday. So Doodle, the brain cell that's not here, would also like to say Happy Birthday, Stalin. That is my fellow Stalin, by the way. That is my friend Stalin the Ballin. That I originally thought you were when you first popped into my stream. Because I don't know that many Stalins.
I'd be shocked if you did.
Well, I know more than the average bear.
Or the average otter.
Or the average twink.
Yeah.
Or the average femboy.
Yep. I think this is the best that I'm gonna get for you.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
You're gonna love my nuts.
It starts off so strong.
It does. That's good. You can't hit, like, slide.
Train crash.
What if you hit slideshow?
I did.
It didn't pop up?
Holy
There
shit,
we
we're
go.
genius.
Zooey mama!
This is the fade transition. I don't think I set any transition for any of these. I did!
Oh, you did! Stalin says, love y'all. Y'all are the best. We try.
That's a very manly nut.
That's a good mutt.
The almond is the first of my nuts. They do have testosterone. They're very manly, so they're a 9 out of 10 nut. Cashews. I fucking hate cashews.
Good, you should.
I like
I hate
cashews.
cashews.
But they also
They're
make my
gay,
tum-tum
And they
hurt.
grow on fruit, and they are featured in the Genshin Impasse. So they're a 3 out of 10 nut. They would have gotten a 1 because I don't like them. But because I made this while Genshin was still in its technically prime, I boosted it up by 2 points. I just love the ice stock image all over every single one of these pictures. I also like how botched it is, because you can see like the bottom border, and the image is going over the bottom border of it.
Hazel!
Leo. Why is it every time you sound like you're about to laugh, you're gonna vomit?
Because I am. Some eyes look like nothing. Yeah.
You know, you might be onto something there.
Yeah. So, Hazel, well, hold on. 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Thought I should say that. Coconut.
That's a real nice coconut.
That might not be a coconut. I might.
Coconut.
I'm not.
No,
I'm no pro. But that
you're
don't.
not a nut pro.
I'm not a pro.
You're not a nut pro.
The gayest of nuts. Can't hold mommy milk or 7 out of 10. Oh my god, it gets so much better from here.
It is used in Brazilian butt waxing.
Contrary to belief, it is used for butt waxing. What the fuck?
Jesus eats lit.
Long nut. What the
grading system.
Walnut. Horrible for construction. Doesn't know math. 5 out of 10.
You know, maybe this was our sign that Leo is a silly little guy.
That's an interesting photo to look up at.
Yeah, I photoshopped that. You like my Photoshop?
You did a very good job, Leo.
I cannot see anything. I got tears in my eyes. I forgot how funny this was. I remember presenting this with a straight face, too. I have no idea how I did that.
Practice.
Nutcrackers used for these. Not mistake your nuts for a chestnut. Your nuts are not. Also known as nipple nuts.
Are they actually known as nipple nuts, Leo?
I don't think so.
Damn. False information.
It's false advertisement.
Silva Stan!
Season 1 villain, weak villain arc. Good comeback, but slightly irrelevant to the story. Stan, 2 out of 10.
I didn't even... How the fuck did I get roped into this?
That's what I was wondering!
I have no idea! Pecan.
Akechi? Oh, I see.
Good urinary tract record. 2-time winner against the world-renowned pissing contest contestant Akechi. These bad boys will love it. 10 out of 10. No.
Oh god. What is that? What is that?
Wait, what?
What is that?
What the fuck? Peanut. P-E-E-N-U-T, Peanut. Runner-up of the pissing contest. Training to surpass Akechi. Doesn't taste like this. Passed away on January 22nd, 2020. 0 out of 10 nuts.
That's a dead nut.
That's terrifying is what that is. Them nuts be peeing, says Stalin.
Helium.
What?
Adopted. Bad with kids. Committed 48 homicides. And fled to New Jersey for a new life. Always on time. 6 out of 10 nut.
Possum break? Oh, more possums!
Oh my god.
If you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing. Now time for the final nut. Oh.
Cheese nut, aka the malt nut goddess.
Damn. Damn.
I was so proud of that. That was such a good PowerPoint. I want to make another PowerPoint. I love how fucking cursed it gets. Because while I was making it, I was like, I'm not just going to put actual nut facts in here. That's why I had such a vast turn point with the watermelon. I was like, I really want to make them as confused as possible.
It was so good. It was the most entertaining one of the night, too, because everyone was being relatively informative.
Yeah, I just wanted to really stand out and be the stupid motherfucker that had the really bad PowerPoint.
But it ended up being the best one. And the most memorable one.
I'm pretty sure I won the contest.
I voted for
I think
you.
did too.
That was so funny.
That was also one of my first interactions with you, too. And I remember it was
I'm pretty
when...
sure it was a lot of people's first interaction with me.
Yeah, and I remember there was some drama going on, and I was like, how could anyone not like this guy? Peak humor.
Yeah. Oh.
But...
Well.
Oh,
We lost
Sure.
Edge.
Tragic loss.
Oh my god, I laughed so hard I fucking nearly had a heart attack.
The
I
nut
thought you said
killed
you
Raisha.
pissed yourself.
Yeah, leave that for the pecans and the peanuts.
Yeah.
Remember, it's pecan, not pecan.
I cannot believe that that was probably the introduction that everyone had to me, aside from being told that I was a shit person by a liar. You know? Just like, oh man, this guy, he's probably gonna have something really problematic, and I come in with, you're gonna love my nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts. And we did. We did love your nuts, Leo.
Everyone loved my nuts, and yet, you know, that shit went for a whole year.
I never said we were smart.
Yeah, that's why y'all loved my nuts so much. Y'all just slurp, you know?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You did it!
Also, this part is oddly stressful when I'm working on wigs. Simply because I'm like, yes, I need to sew this in a line in a way that the wig can still naturally move and be styled, but also look thicker and not have any weird spots.
That sounds like the most careful SpongeBob shit that I would not have the nerves for.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! I also have to make sure not to stab myself with a needle, which is really hard when there's so much freaking hair.
Patrick is all real, you dumb fuck. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how it went in... I almost said in-game.
Yeah, in-game. In Minecraft.
Speaking of in-game, at some point after this next weekend with the con, I really want to do some online gaming with y'all. I miss gaming with the homies.
Real. There's a lot of games that are coming out that look interesting. We should totally do Guilty as Sock. That looks so fun.
Guiltiest sock?
Guilty as Sock. It's an improv like jury game. So you have people who are trying to like you have the defendant, the judge, and the prosecutor, and lawyers, and you have to present a bunch of evidence and just improv, but you can also like throw shit at each other from across the room and hit each other. It looks so fun.
I'm
You
intrigued.
brought that up. I was gonna bring up that one thing that I posted last night. I was talking with Nick Doe and Doodle about it. We do like a homemade sit and play of the problematic book talk vampire home design game.
Oh, it's not out yet. It's coming out.
I know.
Next year.
Damn. I knew it was next year. I didn't know how far late.
Yeah, it's third quarter.
Fuck.
Tragic loss.
Yeah, I put it on my wish list.
Damn it. I can't be a book talk girly with friends.
I mean, you could. You just have to do it IRL instead.
Yeah.
I would pay to see you become a book talk girly.
And then I make my PowerPoint.
Wild.
If you want to be a book talk girly, you have to know that. Okay?
It's true.
I don't think it is.
It's like on the final test when you get your degree in book talk girly.
There's
Listen, if you
Yeah, just like the gay test.
then why do you want to be a book talk girly, Silva?
I was gonna say, wait a second, you can't read.
If you can't read, then how are you going to be in book talk?
Because I'm just gonna read it in Braille.
Bro, you still have to know. Fucking idiot. I'm reading the pictures of dots. That's not how it works, you fucking Bro thinks he's putting his hand on one of those toys where you stick your hand in it and it comes out the other side, the shape of your hand. You press your face into it, makes a mold of your face.
It's like that one guy who did the skit of blind guy reading Playgirl or Playboy. Just sitting there. Damn.
I do have movie night planned though, so I might do this.
No. Well, have fun.
By soon, I mean like now.
Oh,
Right.
damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, it was fun.
Yup.
Nini hasn't
You're-
been feeling good, so
Well, tell Nini we say
I can
hi.
watch a movie with her.
Give her some TLC.
Well, shoot, now I feel like I need to put something on in the background.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you vacant.
Let's see. I've got an idea.
Put baby sensory videos on for your chat.
Yeah! Bro, I would watch that.
I feel like I could get copyrighted for that. Let's not put all my Steam
Yeah.
information on chat. I'm literally just opening up Placid Plastic Duck Simulator on my end.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will probably be back afterwards. Yep.
I'll probably still be here, I just, who knows if I'll be streaming or not.
Yup.
Boy boy!
Bye. I just got the caveman SpongeBob feeling from when they changed the Discord notifications.
Oh jeez. I just realized how loud it's about to be. Okay, there we go. At least there's something going on in the background.
Yeah.
I actually really like the spooky aesthetic that they've got going on right now.
Okay, okay.
I will say my stream is probably going to end in roughly 40 minutes.
Speaking of spooky, when am I gonna drag you to play V Rising with me and Seer?
Whatever. I keep updating it. I'm bad at it. I don't remember how to play it anymore because I only really played it the opening like week it came out, and then I kind of got bored because it definitely feels like a multiplayer-esque game.
Yeah.
so playing it solo was not fun.
I had that same issue, and I got stubborn, and I kept going and going. And I was like, I hate this, but I want the achievements.
I assume now it's a lot more fun with friends, though.
Yes, it's wonderful with friends. It's, I'll say, a little like Minecraft, in the way of, like, depending on what you want to do, you can specialize. But you will still have to, like, either fight bosses or be passenger princess while your friends fight bosses.
Fair enough. Speaking of Minecraft, that's another game I would really like to get back into.
Me and Leo have been tearing it up in Cobblemon.
Heckin'.
To the point we even got Mike into it.
I saw.
It's always open, I'm not saying, but I'm definitely saying.
I mean, if I finish this wig tonight, this is all I really have to do tonight. And I also have all day tomorrow. Because I don't work Tuesday.
Yep.
But I also, meaning I have all day tomorrow to work on shit. So I can always make bad decisions.
Yeah.
I just at least gotta get through stream. Not to sound like I don't love you all on stream. But it is very, very exhausting being more animated for you guys and being funny and, like, interacting. I'm actually an introvert. Silva can attest.
Yeah. That was it. That was me attesting.
Yeah, that was the attesting. I keep hearing my 3D printer doing shit, and it's got me stressed.
What are you working on right now, if anything?
I am currently working on the... so I'm working on my Chris cosplay from Deltarune. It's actually also the wig I'm sewing right now. But currently what's being printed is the pauldron of the armor, because my Chris cosplay from Deltarune is specifically the Dark World variation, where they're wearing armor and they're blue and... yeah. Stalin says, "You're always funny and animated." I try to be. You make good wigs too. Thank you. I get really... I actually like working with wigs. That's actually one of my favorite sides of cosplaying. And this is just the easiest way I know how to do it, is just cutting apart wigs and putting wigs together. One of my favorite wigs I ever worked on was... Silva, you're gonna love this. I used to cosplay PEORIA from the Arcana. And I sewed together 3 big, poofy, curly, like, ginger wigs. And it's the biggest wig I own. I still have it. It's actually upstairs. I know exactly where it is, too. It desperately needs a brushing. It took me, like, 3 days to make and style. But it is my magnum opus of wigs.
Speaking of Portia, we were cleaning out our room, like, last week? Yeah, last week. And I found, like, a little poster and note that I got from when Save Portia was a thing.
Oh.
Like, when her route was gonna get canceled.
I still can't believe, out of all the frickin' routes, they were gonna axe Portia.
Yeah,
What's this hating women agenda? There was only 2 women.
to be fair, did you see the men that they had up for grabs?
Fair enough, but still, we had 2 women.
That is fair, that is fair. We could have at least had one more woman to even things out.
Exactly. 2 women, and they almost took away one of their frickin' stories.
Honestly, to be fair, not just enough for 2 with the attitude.
Like, don't get me wrong. I liked all the other characters. Well, maybe not all, but I liked the other characters. Okay, well, we definitely looped some hair into this.
I'm gonna say something crazy.
What?
The only route I didn't do was Muriel.
I like Muriel, but I never finished his route, to be fair.
I take that back. I also didn't do what's his name, Asta. Was it Asta?
Oh, Azra.
Azra.
See, Azra's my favorite. They were the first route I did.
And that's fair. I just couldn't get into it.
I was struggling with Julian's route. But I figured Julian was your
a
boy.
little self-sabotaging mess, and yeah.
Yeah, he had me rolling my eyes a lot.
But you dumb piece of... It's fine, it's fine. It's not
But we all
fine,
know...
you dumb...
But we all know that Nadia's route. Also, hello, Lion Doodles. How did your stream go tonight? Unless you're still on stream.
You may be getting invaded.
I didn't get a raid. Oh, I did get a raid. Why is my stuff not popping up? That's weird to know. Hello, Leon. Thank you for raiding. I hope your stream went well. And thank you for the follow, sweet shrimpy boy. I have no clue why my notifications aren't sounding off. It went well, made a lot of progress. Sorry, I never get a chance to catch your Monday streams. There we go. I am covered in paint right now. I can imagine. But what was today's stream? I know it's one of the art ones. Sorry, as I snoop to see what you were up to. Fairy painting. Fairy painting. Got it. I'll have to watch I throw on the replays sometimes while I'm like drawing and stuff and working on stuff. So I'll definitely have to check to see how it was. But thank you for the raid and for stopping by. We're just chilling. I'm currently sewing together a wig for this weekend. I'm going to be at AkiCon this weekend. Don't know if you're in the area for AkiCon, but if you are or you're doing it, feel free to stop by and say hi. I know a lot of people going. But I'm trying to get my cosplay done. But what I'm doing right now is because this wig although it's a very full wig, it wasn't full enough for what I wanted to do with it. I literally just cut apart a second of the exact same wig. Like, there's obviously still hair here because I was struggling up here. But I literally cut it into strands and pieces so that I can sew in these pieces and make a fuller wig. But that's all that's happening here. I also have some Plastic Duck Simulator happening because otherwise it's not really fun watching me sew in a wig. What happened?
And you know it's on brand.
Leon, I'm a no-go for cons right now. Buying a car wiped out my fun money for a bit. Fair enough. Congrats on the new car, by the way. She a beaut. Did you name your car yet? I know I always name my car. Also, I know way too many people whose cars, like, just like, died out on them this year. Like, Kopi Kandiko's car immediately, went out. And then, like, that was, like, technically, I think it was on New Year's Eve their car went out. And so they bought a new one literally, like, last day of last year. My car died out in January. And I got my new car. Soon after, I think Raisha's car was about to die out, so she ended up getting a new car. And then my roommates, speak of the devil and she shall appear, hello again.
I got my game working. I almost crashed out.
Well, welcome back. Right now we're talking to Leon Doodles, stopped by and rated channel. We're talking about new cars. Her name is Bluey. That's a good name.
Oh.
Their car's name is Bluey. It's a nice car. It was a Nissan? Question mark? I don't want to dox too much information though. I was like, I should probably hold that thought there. But yeah, no, it's a good looking car. And then I was listing off everyone I know whose cars went kaplooey on them this year and got new cars this year. I was on you for the year, even though your car didn't technically go kablooey. I think I already said my roommate's car got in an accident, so he had to get a new car. Thanks. I love them. So much stress right now, haha. Fair. Like, it really does, like, take a weight off your shoulders when, like, you have that new car that you don't have to worry about breaking down every 2 seconds. Oh, you know what else I'm thinking of? I also got into 2 accidents this year. That's why I'm also thinking of cars going... Hello, Jax the Lost Gay. Thank you for the resubscription. I'll be seeing you this weekend, Jax. You can't escape me. I'll be seeing you. In this cosplay, probably. Coming for you, Jax. I'm coming for you. Soon!
Those toes ain't safe.
Those toes ain't safe. Jax, I know you'll be at AkiCon. Are you coming Friday or Saturday? Friday. I had to think about that for a second. I don't like having to do the drive in the morning and then set up and then an entire day of work. Jax, no, I've decided to skip. Don't even joke about that. But yeah. Me and Risha and Claire Lurks are gonna be dropping in on Friday night for setup. I think Jess would actually hunt me down and gut me. And I would help them. I'm excited to see y'all. I am too. And if gutting needs to happen, I'm actually really good with that stitch. Like, you can't even tell I sewed in more hair. I mean, you can't... What is playing?
Damn, okay.
Like, yeah, like...
Note to self, if I ever want to make like a wig or something for somebody,
I like
shake my
working
head
with
and
wigs.
go to you.
I like working with wigs. My Groose wig is my second favorite wig I've ever worked on. Flawless seams, yeah. For now. We'll see how long that lasts, because I still have a lot of hair to sew in. Yeah, the inside doesn't look too bad either. And I also used, the thread I used also almost entirely matches. It's kind of like, hard to say, it almost entirely matches the wig. It matches the, like, the low lights of the wig. So, Leon, BRB, gotta go clean my brushes. Have a good night, my friend. Enjoy yourself. Have a good stream. For anyone in chat, Leon streams 3 days a week, ? And I think their next stream is on Wednesday, so go check them out sometime. They're a cool artist. We like Leon. Leon does, in fact, doodle. Jax, Saloski, I need to make sure my Temmie stuff works. Yes! I forgot you were doing Temmie this weekend. I might just kind of wear my Frisk shirt for setup, just for shits and giggles. But I'm not bringing Frisk at all, because it's not an official cosplay, it's just I have the shirt. But Chris is happening. You can see the cloak is over there. Currently, I've got pieces 3D printing still. The armor is not going to be entirely done, but it's mostly done. Jax, I am. Got to keep my shopkeeper cosplay. Leon streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's right. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Check them out. Especially if I have to, like, cancel stream last minute on a Monday. They're cool. Jax, I'm excited to see you come find me before con starts. Oh, I will. I'll track you down. You have no choice in the matter.
This shit is timed? Since when?
Since now.
since it's been timed.
No wonder you have to fucking rush it. My god.
Or else you pay the stinky tax.
Also, don't remember the game being like this. Oh, it's so slippy slidey. That's okay though.
You can do this, I believe in you.
I forgot. So the way that it works is, yeah, Sonic can't run. You can only spin dash places. And the goal is to find all of the keys. Oh no! You lose the keys if you get hit.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
I was gonna say, do you want to
Sonic
pull
and the
a?
Black Knight, you got this.
That's true. You beat Sonic in the Black Light. Not black. That. Yeah, that. I had a stroke. Do you want the power of Leo, aka do you want to stream your game and I'll put it on my screen? Also, I like how every time I have closed whatever is in the extra stream, my desktop has changed to a different background. Dex. I'm pretty easy to spot. Apparently my voice is super noticeable. Yeah, but you gotta remember, I've only heard your voice once. So, I'm gonna try my best. I know your face. And I'm gonna track you down, even if I have to start screaming in hallways. I'll also, if I don't look like pretty much this, my two cosplays I'm bringing are Chris and Asmo from Obey Me. Which, I'll be a bunny boy, which is also very hard to miss. Which I'm gonna freeze.
I'm streaming, by the way.
You are gonna freeze. What the hell were you thinking doing a bunny boy in, like, October?
Listen, it's because we're doing the Bunny Boy stamp rally. The, Obey Me stamp rally. That being said, our prizes haven't come in yet, so we might need to, pivot that stamp rally. Jack says, don't knock on the Bunny Boys. Jack's now it's
knocking the Bunny Boys, I'm knocking hypothermia.
Nah. Freeze my bunny balls off. Jack says now it's going to be a hiding challenge. Listen. I am not good at hide and seek. Okay. I guess I can turn stream sound up.
Do I want to sell drugs or beat a grieving family?
Okay, I know what selling drugs means. What do you mean, beat a grieving family?
Expedition 33.
I see. It's like, if you want to sell drugs in, like, 30 minutes.
What time is it? Only 8:30? Yeah. I can hold off for that.
Hell yeah. The cold is a state of mind, says Jax. I also
Yeah,
don't
well,
have...
Cutting,
Oh,
I was
sorry.
gonna say cutting diamonds is a state of mind, too.
Wild shit. I was just gonna say I don't have blood. But, you know,
You
armor...
need
Cold,
blood to
cold
have
armor
piercing
bonus.
tips.
The armor bonus is wild. I keep hearing Carlos and Doodle upstairs, and it makes me so curious what they're up to.
They're scheming.
A little bit. Well, they keep cheering. It's like they're watching sports up there.
They don't do sports.
Exactly. That's what makes me curious.
You're gonna go up there and it's gonna be like the Rat Olympics.
The Rat Olympics. You know, you're right. Or it's gonna be Northern Lion. Jax,
Like
I
said,
also
we've had Olympics.
the rattle. Jax, I also shouldn't be listened to because I can't regulate my body temp and goes out in snow and shorts. Listen, I used to be the type of person where the cold didn't really like do much for me. Like it didn't like fuck me up or anything. But nowadays that is not the case. I very much get cold nowadays. It's because I have no blood. Jax, I have tattoos. I have to show them off somehow. Yeah, I have tattoos I forget about. Listen, it is like a problem because like I've got the arm tattoos. Everyone sees the arm tattoos, right? Like everyone sees these. But I have a tattoo right here. I have a tattoo on my back in the same spot. Like, Jax, who needs blood anyway? People who want tattoos. Just saying. You should probably be allowed to bleed if you have a tattoo. If I bleed too much, I gotta be careful. I don't have a lot of it. It's also very dangerous befriending. A small price to pay for a tattoo. You were there, Silva, you were there when I got the hand tattoo.
I was.
You were a very helpful homie because I would have not wanted to get that tattoo alone.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad
And
as I
then
thought
got
it was
rid of
going to
that
be.
yee-ass haircut.
Yes, and then we went across the street, saw a salon, and was like, let's fix your hair. Jax, if I can't see it, I forget it. People will compliment some tattoos, and I'm like, what tattoo? Yeah, I'm like, when you put tattoos in places you don't see, I'm like, oh yeah. This was the first tattoo right here that I've ever gotten, the one that's like up here. And it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's this little like greenish blue dot right there to start it off. To this day, sometimes I'm like, what is that on my neck? Completely forgetting, dumbass, there's a tattoo right there. Also, my mom said a really funny joke the other day because I told her that the infinity sign is like nowadays used as like a symbol for autism. She says my tattoo gave... It is, yes. She says that my tattoo gave me autism.
I have bad news. She found out it was the tattoo.
Jax, when I got my knuckles done, one of my friends was getting a tattoo on her shoulder, and she was so pissed at me because I didn't have any facial reactions and was laughing and joking with my artist. It's like, tattoo pain, like, sometimes tattoos just straight up don't hurt. I fell asleep when I got my back tattoo. My hand tattoo was probably the most painful one, but even then it wasn't bad. This one I also nodded off a couple times. The only parts that hurt was, like, the tip of the sword and the tip of the hilt. Jax, I've fallen asleep multiple times. Yeah, like, sometimes it just doesn't hurt. And your, like, body still, like, pumps out that adrenaline and stuff as if it's going to hurt, so you tend to end up having an adrenaline crash. So it's like, yeah. I almost did a bad recently and got a tattoo because there was a place doing flash tattoos near me. But I'm not the type to like much off of a flash sheet in general. And I didn't vibe with any of the designs. And even though they said they were open to customs, they didn't like any of my custom ideas. And I was like, alright, then I'm not getting a tattoo today. I don't think they were expecting me to say, no, I don't need a tattoo today.
They can go. They can see. They might even maul.
I wish I fell asleep from my back, but holy shit, did I have some weird reactions to that one. Once again, visit again and you can get a tattoo from my boss. Listen, I am always... I want more ink really bad. I ended up deciding not to get a tattoo this month because I know I have to paint myself blue in a couple days, so maybe it's for the best I didn't get a tattoo in October.
Fuck, that's what I should have asked for my birthday.
I have an appointment for Tuesday night because I know I'll need it. Ugh, jealous. Oh, so you wanted a tattoo for your birthday?
I should have asked for one. I didn't think about it. I was too worried about practical shit like furniture.
Fair enough. It's like, I know some decently priced artists in the area, if need be. Like, they're actually, like, decent tattoo artists who also don't charge an arm and a leg. Because obviously I don't just go to cheap tattoo artists. It's like, I just realized that sounds kind of bad.
Oh no, it's fine. They only reuse the needle twice.
Exactly. They spray it with Febreze.
Crazy.
That's all you gotta do, right?
What's it called? What they use in like
Obviously they
restaurants
use
to wipe
Spark
everything down? Oh, they only use like force of nature. You're good.
I was gonna say, oh, they're like the Greeks. They use Windex for everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's my big fat Greek wedding joke. Not a racist joke. Just saying. I should probably clarify that. I'm also Greek.
Preface.
I'm gonna clarify that too.
Preface.
It's like, I'm getting too comfy.
Cover yourself on stream.
I don't know what I'm beginning yet. I just know that I'll need stabbed. Fair enough. Put me under the knife. But not like in a plastic surgery kind of way. Just stab me. If you're up by Chicago, another artist friend of mine is an apprentice and she's really good. I am up by Chicago, so you should send me those deets. So the person who does my hair is a friend of mine. Her boyfriend actually just opened up a tattoo shop out in the Chicago burbs that I've been meaning to check out. And he was like offering me a good deal for a tattoo. And he was really hype when I said I want a near tattoo because he's like, oh my god, I really want to do a near tattoo. So that might be the next one I get simply because I can get a good deal with him and he actually really wants to help make that happen. Otherwise, I was going to get an Undertale tattoo. That was what I originally was hoping to get this month, but that's not going to happen. I'll take any stabs and I will send the stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm always looking for more tattoo artists, especially in the area. One of my friends out in Michigan is apprenticing right now too, and I keep wanting to like go visit her and be like, stab me, please, because I've seen some of her test skins and I'm like, oh, and she has an art style that I really I kill for.
Excuse me, miss. I would like my mental health stabs now.
Literally, tattoos are still cheaper than therapy over the year.
Yep.
Also, Sonic, or Gracia, if you're there, you would know who my friend in Michigan is, who's currently... I don't know if you're there right now.
I think she's talking with Crab Dad.
Fair enough. I'll take a sec. She will be at Aki. Cool, I would love to...
I'll be right back.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, definitely tell me who it is, because, again, always looking for local artists and stuff. If even just to network, and if I'm like, I'm very much the person that, like, even if I don't get a tattoo from someone, I like knowing about different tattoo people in the area, so I can recommend them to other people when they're ready for a tattoo. It's like I just said to Silva, hey, I know quite a few people in the area who have reasonable prices and good shit. But it also depends on what style you want type deal.
Ugh. I just cracked my knee and it sounded like a gunshot.
Damn.
The withers of time.
I'm not looking forward to standing up after this, because I'm going to be like, oh, my body's going to crack in so many weird ways.
Yeah. You've been streaming how long today?
I've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
Good luck.
I've gotten up a couple times. The egg is still up, at least. I'll introduce you, Haley Farrow. I don't know if I recognize that name. So yeah, I'd love to meet her. I'm hoping to drive up sometime soon and get one from her. I have 3 ice packs on me, lol. Yeah, from age and old. We're all getting to that age where the body just don't work anymore. Hey, if you're ever up in the area though, hit me up. Like, I live in specifically the burbs, but I'm in the Chicago area, like, even downtown pretty consistently. I'm always down to chill. Currently, I only have, like, a part-time job for 2 to 3 days a week, so I really don't have anything to do most days. Unless there's a con and I'm prepping for it. Exhibit A. This week I'm a little busy because, Jax, I don't know if you know, but there's this convention I'm going to at the end of the week this week. It's this fun little con down in East Peoria called AkiCon at the Embassy Suites, East Peoria. I don't know if you've heard of it. Like, but you should check it out. You should check it out if you're in the area. But me and a lot of... Bro, I know so many artists going to AkiCon, by the way. I'm gonna know, like, most of the people in that room. I love when that happens, though, because then it's like people will be like, oh my god, Cola! And then I feel a little famous for a minute, because so many people, like, specifically point me out. It's a lot of fun. But it was so good, because I'm literally carpooling with 2 other artists that are going this weekend. So we're like, we can fit all of our stuff in the car and just carpool together, right? I go up there a lot for Mitsuha and malls. Without doxing myself, if you go up for Mitsuha, yeah, you better hit me up, because, let's just say Mitsuha is not that far from me at all. Let's just say my old job was within, like, 5 minutes from Mitsuha. Go for Mitsuha and malls and to see friends. What con? Ha ha ha. I hope it's just a fun time for everyone. That's all I need to feel good. I'll let you know the next time I come up. Yes, please do. But back to the con. Yeah, I hope, like, obviously, yes, this is my income. I hope to make a lot of money, but I'm also very much, when it comes to, like, smaller cons starting out like this, as long as I at least break even, as long as I, like, make enough to cover costs, it's successful in my mind, as long as, like, I hit my costs and it's fun, and I get a chance to meet people and network and have fun and just, like, get to enjoy the con. It's another thing. I want to actually enjoy the con. When I have to work the con tables a lot, I find myself a little too tired to actually enjoy the con. I'm only staying, like, 10 minutes away from the con center, so I feel like I should have enough time to actually enjoy the con. So, but no, I'm actually not staying at the Embassy Suites, which is sad because I love the Embassy Suites, but too pricey and I think it was full. Welcome back. We're talking about AkiCon. Yeah. And even if it wasn't, it's pricey. As much as I love the Embassy, my beloved.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Embassy is, like, my favorite hotel, though. We sold out pretty fast for rooms, which we were surprised about. I was honestly shocked that it was sold out, too. That's, like, a really good sign, so that had me hyped. Embassy is the best, yeah. Man, I'm mostly upset that I won't be able to have the Embassy breakfast. That's, like, what I'm most upset about by not getting into the Embassy. I've never gotten the happy hour drinks, but the Embassy breakfast is peak. Yeah, free brekkie. And I really like that specific Embassy. I've stayed at that Embassy before for a past con that was down in Peoria, and it was specifically during my birthday weekend, so I was like, nah, like, we're doing the Embassy. I want to sleep on a comfy bed, and I want to feel a little special for this one. And it was a good idea. That is such a good hotel. Jax, well, if you can come early enough, you can have my breakfast card, because I barely eat at cons for nerves. Oh, really? Sorry, I was just making weird faces at the camera yet again. Who knows, I might take you up on it. I think we do have free breakfast at the place we're staying at, though. I can't remember. I really can't
We
remember.
do. It's just very simple.
Yeah, it's like a motel breakfast. And I'm horrible at eating. Oh, that was almost really bad. I'm horrible at eating in the morning. Oh, that was still really bad. I just dropped a bunch of hair and now it's out of order. I try to eat at cons a decent amount because otherwise, like I don't have the energy for the day and I get really grumpy and or fall asleep at the table. I've fallen asleep at my table twice in this past year, and that is not a good habit to form. And I'm really not, I'm a little scared because I don't have a helper for this con.
I live off of Uncrustables.
See, I don't like peanut butter jellies. That's why I usually bring Nutty Buddies.
I know you don't, but I do.
Okay.
I live off peanut butter and veggie trays.
Veggie trays are a good
Very
option
sounds
too.
good right now.
I'm still upset my grapes went bad. Jax, I wish Peoria had better breakfast places. Yeah. I mean, it's nice the Steak and Shake is right there for any other meal. Because that comes in handy.
I had one of the breakfast places nearby. It was pretty good.
I can't remember. Oh, wait, that was the one where there was takeout. And we ordered for takeout and then waited there for a few minutes. Yeah, I forgot what that place was. Jax, I'm definitely gonna get so many milkshakes that Def won't hurt me.
I just remember where it is.
Yeah, I kind of remember because it was where all the like stores and everything was. I remember that, and I remember the strip mall it was in. I could drive there, but I don't remember what it's called. I would love to have milkshakes, but I am very lactose intolerant, and there's just there's just a couple things I don't risk at cons, especially when I don't have a helper. Maybe I'm a little more riskier when I have a helper, but I banned Doodle from coming to this one because it's her boyfriend's birthday this weekend, and I didn't want her missing his birthday, and she agreed. Like, if I miss his birthday, it's unfortunate because he always has some pretty cool birthday parties, but it's not the end of the world. I know she'd really be upset if she missed his birthday. Speak of the devil, I hear them up there. I hear them.
The munchkins are munchkining.
It also won't be the end of the world because we're right in front of you.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are like, everyone but Juno is like right next to each other. And then poor Juno is in like the exact opposite row. I knew when I was doing the map for the stamp rally, I was like, oh, where's Juno? That is way far. She's like, let's say she's like table 13 or something. I risk a lot for cheese and milkshakes. I normally do too, but when you're stuck at a table all day, it's scary to risk it. Also, I'm trying to remember what table I'm at. I am at Aki. Nope, that was the wrong file. I am table 39, and she's table 5. So that's where it was. So we are exact opposites to each other on the map, which was kind of funny. Jack's true. Yeah. So at least it's only a 2-person stamp rally, so you know it's okay to walk a little bit. We also put a minimum on it. I'm still worried though that the standees aren't in yet. We need to figure out a backup. Excuse me.
Nice.
Thank you. stream will be ending soon, and it's like the perfect timing too, because I just finished off this seam. So I'm tying it off. Ooh. Okay, that is not as pretty as a tie-off as the last one was. And some hair got stuck in there. Let's fix that. Okay, let me just finish this. I'll do a hand brush out of the wig so far. If anyone's interested in seeing how this cosplay is coming together, I will be posting updates on my Instagram story specifically. Because I know a lot of people have been watching a lot better on my story. But not bad. Gotta brush it out a little bit.
The wig is wigging.
Still, yeah, the wig is wigging, and it still doesn't look like I've sewn hair into this wig. Which is the point. Obviously, it's starting to look a little fuller because there is more hair in this wig now, but...
It's looking good.
I also specifically... So, I'm kind of doing it backwards. I've been putting some of the longer strands in the front now to help with the bangs. Because I have to style the bangs, so it makes this, like, look a lot more full. So we're getting there. We're getting there.
Bit by bit.
Jess and I's travels to CCN is always Cheese Castle first. Fair enough.
That's a necessary evil.
I hope to be able to do it. I don't go to the Cheese Castle that often. I know where to find better cheese in Wisconsin that doesn't require the Cheese Castle. So, and half of it is in
The Dr. Pepper jelly beans.
I'm pretty sure you can find Dr. Pepper jelly beans in other places, Silva.
That's the first place that introduced me to it. It's sentimental.
Okay. Well, we definitely am starting to have enough hair for the bangs, at least. Because this will be the front of the wig over here. I think I'm going to add one more strand of hair to full that out. And then we're going to thicken the rest of this up.
Extra thick.
I just require a block of cheese. It makes my year better. Maybe it's also because I'm spoiled and a lot of the stores around me have a good selection of cheese. I mean, heck, I was at Meijer's the other day, and I was really impressed by what they had. Okay, well, I'll now have to
Usually have really good cheeses.
Woodman's does too. But Woodman's is because it's a Wisconsin company, so of course they're going to have really good cheese. I will say,
That's true.
give me a moment to find someone to raid real quick. I don't know anyone who might be streaming right now, but I will be wrapping up stream here just because it is getting late. I can be bribed with cheese. Noted. You should hit me up with your favorite cheeses, Jax. Just saying. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? Do I have any friends? Do I have any friends that are going right now? I don't remember who this person is, but I'm following them, and they're playing Little Nightmares 1 and 2. And I really like Little Nightmares, so I'm gonna bring you over to Madriff. They're a VTuber. I don't remember why I follow them, but we're gonna head over to their stream. So thank y'all for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. See y'all next week. See some of you at AkiCon. Quick shout out to the YouTube viewers. Sorry, I don't think I'll be able to continue YouTube streaming. So this might be the last one. Next week might be the last one. I just need to double check when the membership wears off. But yeah, thank you so much, and have a great night. Well, hold on for the 10 seconds for the raid to be transferred over.
Cosplay maker, welcome in. Hello.
That's right. Oh,
I can pause. I can pause for this. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi. I'm a little laggy, but that's because the game is taking a lot of stuff. Thank you for the follow, Jax. Hi. What up? It's going pretty good. I'll be over here. Just a little bit to the side. Hi. I'm Madra, for those who don't know me. I'm an Eldritch Being VTuber. I play a massive variety of games. Today we're playing Little Nightmares, the first. Tomorrow we'll play the second, and then this weekend we're going to be playing the third with a friend of mine. But welcome in! How was Cosplay Maker?
I fucked up so bad.
Ah! Wait, why did it attack me with swords? I don't see... Hello?
Oh, I won.
I don't see the thing that would normally attack me with swords. I don't know why it attacked me with swords. But hello, hi, welcome in. I do a lot of stuff. I make a lot of stuff. There's a lot of interactivity you can do with my model.
This is what games still give
Quackacola, I also followed you back. And I urge everyone else who's lurking and doing whatever to do so as well. But how was your stream? Oh.
Yep.
Thank you for the prime
There were no
sub.
save points.
Oh, you have
Nothing
to...
like that.
I just hear the swords. The swords, they call them. But
If you
yeah, no
remember
problem.
a code, you didn't have a little iPhone or
No,
whatever
the
you
swords
have.
happen every
You
sub,
can't have
but
your parents'
I think
iPad and type
when
in
you
that
did
code
the
somewhere
prime,
to have it
it
stored away. You
counts
get a
it
shitty
and then
little
it
piece of
actually
paper
does the prime
that had
sub.